Hey guys, it's Comic Wiz here bringing you the comic review, and today we'll be doing Avengers issue 5. So let's get into this issue. Today's issue is pretty much just an origin story for one of the Avengers members. Her name's Smasher. So pretty much this issue starts out with a war taking place on some distant planet, but we don't know what it's about or who's participating in it. So all we know that one of the people fighting mentions that somebody has to go take this information to Earth and warn them about the coming danger. But that person that's meant to deliver this message gets injured. So then we cut to the past, and we cut to Smasher, whose real name is Izzy. So we see her on a farm. That's where she lives with her dad and her grandfather. She looks after her grandfather, and we find out that she's had to, because she's ill and to die soon, she's had to stop university and look after him. So as they're talking, her grandfather mentions how ever since her mother died, she's been trying to take care of him. She's dropped all things that pretty much used to be involved in her life just to take care of him. And he mentions how he doesn't like cages, doesn't like seeing people caged, and that you really need to don't totally concentrate on me, that you need to live your own life. So while she's looking around on the farm, she finds this pair of goggles, and these goggles tell her to put them on. So she's like, okay. She puts them on, and then all of a sudden, this suit appears on her body, and this is pretty much how she gets her Smasher powers. So this suit has like AI inbuilt into it, which talks to her about where it's from, what it's pretty much its purpose and everything. So this AI takes control of the suit, and it takes her to where it's originally from, which is the Shire Empire. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Shire Empire, which is part of the Shire Empire, like I said, and it takes her to the capital world, which is called Chandala, and it mentions how the Shire Empire is a very large empire spanning thousands of worlds in a separate galaxy from Earth's galaxy, and how that its main military force are a group of elite soldiers called Sub-Guardians, and with each Sub-Guardian has a specific type. There's the Smasher types. There are let me check again. There are Smasher types. There are Mantas, Starbolts, and War Stars. And like I mentioned, she's the Smasher type. So this suit takes her to pretty much the people who are running the Shire Empire. Well, not actually running the Shire Empire. It takes her to meet the pretty much the main squad of the Shire Empire's military force, which are known as the Super Guardians. So then it cuts back to the present day, and Cannonball and Sunspot, they come and meet Tony Stark, who's teaching Adam, and Adam's the guy who was created by that Ex Nihilo in the past 3 issues. So yeah, Tony's teaching this Ex Nihilo guy how to speak. Well, he's actually trying to translate his language into English to see what he's trying to say. Then he finds out that his name means Black Veil, and that he's been able to create a program which is able to translate his language into English. So while they're talking about that, Sunspot and Cannonball mention how they got this distress signal, and Smasher and some other members of the Avengers, they can't find them, but they're tracked. That there's like what words should I use? All their locators or whatever. It's not. They can't locate them. They're not on the Earth. But Tony mentions how they've them in another galaxy, which is the reason why you can't find them. So yeah, then we find out that this message was that the message in the beginning about the war and everything had been intercepted by the Avengers. So along with Smasher, they go and assist, and pretty much by the end of the battle, they're able to push the enemy back. So at the end, the Super Guardians that I mentioned earlier on, who are pretty much the elite team to protect the Shire Empire, they come in with a huge armada, and pretty much the alien invaders who are attacking that planet, they were able to push them back. So at the end, Smasher, or Izzy, because of her heroics during the battle, she's officially inducted into the Super Guardian Squad. Then we also cut back to the past after she had first visited the Shire Empire and Chandala, the main capital world. And when she comes back, we find out that she was there for a month and she hadn't really realized that she had been there so long. So she speaks to her father. She tells her father that she went to space, but her father thought that actually knew this because her grandfather had told him, but he didn't believe him because he was old and thought he was going crazy. But then he also tells her that since she's been away for a month, her grandfather's condition has gotten worse and he's about to die. So pretty much before he dies, he gives her a card which is a message from Captain America on it, and pretty much her grandfather says that, promise me that you won't stay caged anymore, that pretty much saying that you'll live your life, that nothing will hold you back, and that was it. Then we cut back to the present and Captain America tells Smasher that your grandfather would be proud, and that's it for that. So then later we cut back to Chandala, and the Super Guardians are pretty much interrogating one of the enemies who was attacking the planet that they were that the battle was taking place. After interrogating him, they find out that these guys weren't actually trying to attack the planet, but they were actually running away from something. So then this leaves a cliffhanger for the next issue. So then that's it for this issue. This issue was pretty much just a basic origin story for one of the new characters in this Avengers team, and it was pretty interesting. Yet another female character introduced, a strong female character who is actually, I like her. She's pretty cool. But and also with this, I want to see more of her personally. I want to see more of her adventures, maybe with the Avengers, and hope that maybe she'll have a bigger influence on the Avengers team. So then, apart from that, yeah, this issue was pretty good. I give it a 7. Nothing special really, but it was an interesting backstory into Smasher's past, and we find out how she becomes a hero. But yeah, like I said, it was a decent issue. I give it a 7. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel, like, favorite, share this video also, and also don't forget to comment down below and tell me what you thought about this issue. This was Comic Quiz, signing out guys. See ya.